Well, g'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Alright, today something a little bit different for you. It's not my little city block. We're going to have a look at Sweeney's Creek Farm. They are some good friends of mine. They're members of my Shed Wars team. We've got Bomber Steve and Julianne up there. They live up in Bendigo. They're just moving, or they're about to move into a little farm up there, and they're trying to practice regenerative agriculture, which is very much the sort of thing espoused by Joel Celadon, by Gabe Brown, and Julianne has just won a scholarship to Justin Rose for the Justin Rhodes Foundation Learning. So well done, Julianne. And yet they're trying to do regenerative agriculture in an area that's super dry. It's got some really sort of rough soil to work in, and you know, they've got some great ideas. And by all means, jump across, have a look at the channel. I'm going to throw a link up the top. I'm also going to put a link in the description. Head across there, have a look at a couple videos. If you like their stuff, subscribe and watch along. As I said, they are absolutely wonderful people and great friends of mine. All right, without any further ado, let's jump across and have a look at the tour I took the other day. All right, folks, welcome back to the channel, but we're not in the usual location today. We are out at Sweeney's Creek. So we've come out to say g'day to Bomber Steve and also to Julianne, who's hiding because she's busy painting and a bit red in the face today. So rather than make her red in the face permanently by putting her on video, we're just going to have a chat with Bomber and have a look around.
Thanks, Darren. Great to have you here. Nice you turned up from Melbourne and brought the Melbourne rain with you, which is absolutely delightful. So hopefully we'll get a bit of greenery in the land. So welcome to the farm. And actually we had Darren on the paintbrush as well, which we've got some video of that. So that'll feature in one of ours, which we greatly appreciate. So come on through and we'll have a look. So this is the facade, the front of the house at the moment. Getting a sneak preview of the new colour we've put up. So this is the entrance in via through the garage. Our front driveway will be down there once we get that organised. We'll come up and have a bit of a circular turnaround here, and then there'll be access down the back through the house.
And there's the boys waiting patiently.
Okay, so this is our two-car garage. We ended up with 10-foot ceilings, which we've talked about before, so going to have great options for some storage up there, which we're very happy with. And the rear door will be out into the back area. Being the farm, of course, first entry into the house, we come into what will be the mudroom. Got a few essentials here while we're working, and toilet off to the side here. So this will be the area where you can bring your muddy boots on, take them off, not cart all the mud and cow manure into the house, and then splits left and right. Our master bedroom with our French doors out looking out over the farm. A few caravans and boats out there at the moment. And our ensuite. So we had an addition to our ensuite at the moment where the concrete's gone into the base. So that'll be all tiled up very soon, or waterproofing in the tiles. Waterproofing is very important. And the rest of the gear here. And a lovely view out the window across our property and property behind us. And Sweeney's Creek right down the back.
And over there is the Murray Greys.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise, they're eating.
So we'll go out and have a bow peep at those in a second.
Walking road. So my clothes and Julianne's and my clothes on that side.
No, Julianne's clothes, and maybe a set of drawers for Steve.
Yeah, no, it's the other way around actually. And this is the main living area of the house, which is going to be very, very important to us. So we've got our exposed roof trusses.
Which are absolutely beautiful in person, folks.
Made by a local company in Bendigo, Bendigo roof trusses, and they'll custom make them, they'll send them anywhere, so they do a really sensational job. The black metal was a great option too, it just sort of offsets the wood, which we like. Our island bench Cooktop, fridge and oven there, so this will be the front kitchen where we'll do all of our future videos and cooking demonstrations. And then out the back is our stainless steel benches that we've had in storage. They need to be clean, but this will be the food prep and working area, so it gives you an idea of the bench space we're going to have, and then there'll be storage down the other end as well, which will be really cool. These are just sitting here temporarily, but yeah, we've got shelving to go underneath, and it will be very industrial and very handy. At the back, all the work's happening.
And there's the worker.
We're wandering around.
Why? Look who it is. It's Darren.
So this is a study / computer room / gaming room. And Harrison's bedroom right alongside, which is the first one we've got painted, which makes it look a lot better. But, he's picked out a highlight colour he wants on the wall there.
Oh, folks, that's the inside of the house and the hard worker with the red face.
Yeah, oh God.
Alright, folks, as you can see, it's pretty dry up here. Granite rocks at the surface. This is typical Bendigo. Pretty dry, apart from the fact it's raining today, which is awesome. But unfortunately, it's raining just after they got a hay delivery, so the hay's getting wet.
So this is the dividing fence we set up on the property. So we've basically got 5 acres at the front, 15 at the back. So this is the cows area at the moment. So the front section will be orchard and market garden eventually. But then this area, if you want to come through, is where the cows have a free run. These are our Murray Greys. We've got little Utah over there, one of our steers. This is Gretel, one of the mums. Jennifer, Prue, my girl over back there, and Rezzy, the big bull, is over there. He's generally pretty placid, but when I don't give him too much grief when he's eating or get in between him and his girls. But they're a beautiful breed of cow. If you're looking for anyone looking for a breed of cow to have on their property, get a Murray Grey. You can't go wrong. They're awesome and good meat cows.
They got nice square lines on them.
Yeah. Hey Jennifer, what's going on? Hey, do I get a pat today?
No.
This is the area where the cows come up for their water. So I've got a couple of water baths here that I run water in. So we basically truck water in using our trailer and tanker with an IBC. This is the back 10 acres of the property. As you can see, it's got a little tinge of green, but it's very dry. This rain's going to be awesome, but we need follow-up rain. Just to show you something we do as well, this is all the dirt and cow manure from in front of the baths, so I always look for opportunities to scrape up and harvest good soil. So this is all going to go into our garden beds eventually. Just keep stacking her up. The soil quality here is pretty poor. It's very sandy. It's either sandy or clay, and there's not much guts to it, not much organic material. So we'll just keep working at it. It's going to take a long time. Julianne has plans for this to become a water feature. I don't know if it's actually going to eventuate one day, but it's not a bad idea. The water running up and over the back. So it's an old hay bale lifter from the previous farm. So this 20 acres used to be part of a 60-acre farm that continues around. So it's all been subdivided up into smaller blocks. These are our Plymouth Rock chickens, and they're a great bird, dual purpose, eggs and meat. We're looking at incubating a few more young ones. We need some more to increase the flock. So. Oh, Rocky's missing all of his tail feathers, but he'll get them back. This is going to be the new digs for the chickens. So we've got a free cubby house that we've put up on stilts, and we've decided we're going to lift the fence up and actually do a bit of a retaining wall on the bottom. That's going to let us put in soft fall and put wood chips and that in there to actually let the chickens turn that into organic material for us. So we've basically got to lift it all up, so we've got to sort of do a bit more work, but it's a lot bigger. It's going to give them a lot more room and a bit more comfortable, but it's work in progress at the moment. We've had to swap over to get the house ready, so once we move out here, this will be where the chooks will be.
All right, well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming along for the journey and having a look at Sweeney's Creek with Bomber Steve and the lovely Julianne, who's back working away. All right, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.